Yeah, it is good. Back with another one, man. 7, let's get it. Gotta go ahead and finish this up. College 27 about to come off, so we're gonna put this series off and stuff. So let's get it.
Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll
We're gonna be more consistent on YouTube on the college and taking on that
taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
All new
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I'm going up all 2026 to 2027, bro.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside the 15, here comes the return. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Got it in the middle. It's Bowman. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Canes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. They had their backs against the wall in their own opening drive, but really nice job there on the run, third down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And that's exactly your job when you're a defense. You know, they're going to make throws, they're going to make catches. I got to get them on the ground. I got to limit the yak, the yards after the catch. Nice job breaking on the football, getting the wide receiver on the ground.
Soft spot in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and then speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
How about this defense coming out? You know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early.
There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking for space, it's Fletcher. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they...
Come on, first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to...
Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown tie.
What's wrong with him, man? Get him gone. I'm trying to tell you. All right, man. We 5-2, but I'm gonna give y'all another one, man. 2-1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Since I just told when we have someone to use it for the stat. We'll get some better time next game.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let me go grab it. That team won the game. Fuck it.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He goes down for a loss on the return. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
That's caught. It's Becker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical. They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this game. He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Look the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. From the gun, running back gets to give. Turning it on.
Who you fucking get?
Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got
Okay,
the speed, he's got the agility. This
it.
dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Right on target this time. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Man, that's a drop in the interception. Oh my fucking God.
That one back, defense that close to an interception. So now it's second and long. They'll go to the ground. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
The counterplay is a great play that mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Got it in the middle, it's Cooper. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
We're coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Miller with the ball. Got the first down and more.
Shit, too much for him, man. Alright, Chad, man, we're gonna end it there, man. We're gonna end it there. I'm not sure how many more wins we need to make the playoffs. I think we gotta do 4 more games. We're gonna end it there with 2 games, man. We 6-2. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. We out.